Tonight, the Arctic blast is tightening its grip on Texas and the Alamo City.
New images tonight because throughout the day you have been sending us pictures from your area. You see here ice in the city and throughout the hill country. We are not done. Another hard freeze overnight. In the morning, the wind chill is set to be in the single digits. Team coverage tonight as we help prepare your family for tomorrow.
Hannah Tita shares what you need to know to protect from frostbite. And Megan Lena has the warning from Animal Care Services for owners who keep their pets outside.
But we begin tonight with Weather Chief Bill Taylor. Bill?
Henry, this Arctic blast almost going into Antarctic blast because this is just brutal temperature-wise. We have been in the 20s all day long today, and we're nearing the teens in most locations. Take a look. 21 right now, Bernie, 21 Bandera, Helotes and San Antonio 24s, 26 at Seguin, 28 out at Castroville. Now, the high today, this is incredible, 29 degrees. The R for record means that is the coldest high. It is a record low high for this date, January 15th, and 34 degrees below the average of 63. Wind chills tonight, we've got 7 already at Kerrville, 6 at Rock Springs. You can see it feels like 11 in Bernie. Here in San Antonio, your body thinks the temperature outside is 14. It's down to 10 in New Braunfels, and it's where that number's going that has us in a wind chill warning. Look at this, by morning, and this is 8 a.m., it's going to feel like 2 in San Antonio and below 0 across the entire hill country. That is why we have the wind chill warning in effect. Here's the best news. All of the moisture is out. We do not have to worry about any icing of any kind overnight tonight. The last of it across southeast Texas, Louisiana, and the Gulf. Coming up, another front is moving in before the weekend with some more weather changes to talk to you about. EC's.
Thank you, Bill. Well, tonight, a handful of school districts are delaying start times due to the weather. Comfort ISD, Karnes City ISD, Lakey ISD, and San Antonio Academy are all on a delay. Goliad ISD has announced a closure for tomorrow, and 3 major school districts in San Antonio, NEISD, Northside, and SAISD, are all opening on time, so no change there. You can see the list of closures and delays right now at the bottom of your screen. We also have a full list on KENS5.com.
And we just heard Bill, the morning wind chill will be dangerous. Tonight, a warning before sending the kiddos off to school. KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita is live tonight. Hannah, you spoke to a doctor about frostbite and the warning signs, really important as kids may have to wait for the bus.
Absolutely, Henry and Easties. Before frostbite sets in is frost nip. What you want to watch out for is any tingling, pain, or numbness in any parts of the skin that's exposed. If that happens, listen to your body and seek shelter. Right now, we're feeling that wind. It is very cold, but the coldest is yet to come. From a frosty landscape to frigid wind, winter weather continues to hamper the region.
We have to kind of take some special precautions, especially when it concerns our children.
Temperatures will plummet to the high teens throughout much of San Antonio during bus pickup, but with the wind chill, it will be closer to 0 and even colder in the outlying areas. Dr. Steven Ramirez is with Stone Oak Family Practice. He says in these conditions, frostbite can set in less than an hour.
45 minutes to an hour with no protection whatsoever can cause some problems.
He says the wind creates the biggest challenge.
If I want to get something really, really hot in an oven, like a convection oven, I take the heat and I swirl it around. And something that would take a long time to heat up or burn or crisp doesn't take that long. And that's the same with cold. So if it's very, very cold and there's a strong wind, man, that really accelerates the process and makes it much more dangerous for anything that's exposed.
That's why it's important to put school children in layers, including a thick jacket, a hat, gloves, and a scarf. Dr. Ramirez recommends students seeking some shelter from the wind, like behind a tree, while they wait outside. But if possible, he asks parents to keep their kiddos in a warm car until their bus arrives. And while the cold, of course, can be dangerous and possibly even deadly, Dr. Ramirez says heat injuries still kill more people in the United States than any other weather event. Reporting live on the northwest side, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.
Thank you, Hannah. A reminder for drivers to take caution on the roads, especially in the morning. A viewer sent us this video near Stone Oak showing a truck doing a 180 on the overpass at Huebner and 1604. Look at that. TxDOT has been sending crews out to treat the roads, but it warns drivers to slow down, especially on bridges and overpasses.